And so the idea that in the face of an executive order that they had ample reason to think was unconstitutional, instead of litigating it, they have quote unquote settled the case by giving $40 million of work to something that they clearly wouldn't normally have done. It doesn't seem to me they would. It remains to be seen how that work, the pro bono work, is actually selected, but the appearance is terrible that this is the executive branch weighing in on and coercing the private sector to do something that it's not required to do. And very consistent, by the way, with the position that the far right took when it was the Biden administration, and what the Biden administration was allowed to do or not allowed to do with respect to the private sector. But this is basically saying we're allowed to coerce them to do that. The second is provision is that there's a provision that Paul Weiss will engage an audit team to audit its employment and hiring practices. And that raises a lot of concerns about so-called DEI, which is such a funny thing. I mean, it's used as an epithet, but it's about diversity, equity, and inclusion. And Paul Weiss has a long history of believing that there should be diversity at its firm, and they have lived that. There are people there who are not just sort of white men, who are extremely capable lawyers and people.